Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Tech, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Bluetooth speaker by Insignia. If at any time during this video you are interested in taking a look at this product or purchasing it, I will leave a link down in the description to where you can purchase this. And since Insignia is a Best Buy exclusive brand, the link I'm providing is a Best Buy link, and you can in fact purchase this in store, although you want to make sure that they have these in stock before heading out. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the box here with the three main selling points for this Bluetooth speaker, which is of course the Powerbank feature, which allows you to charge up your device. Although you can't listen to music and charge at the same time, you can charge your device if you need to. And it does offer 30 hours of battery life, and that's 30 hours is combined with music and charging, so you can charge your device and it'll charge it up just fine. Or you can use those 30 hours to listen to your music, and it is water resistant, so if you drop a glass of water on it, it'll be just fine. It's not going to damage or anything, although full submersion is not really recommended because it will break. So the sides of the box and top of the box just showcase the device, which we will take a look at in closer detail in just a second. But the back of the box here, it gives you the features in both English and Spanish, and here is the barcode and the model number for the device if you want to go ahead and look for it on eBay and Amazon. Like I said, I don't recommend you do so because they probably are used, and I rather go in the store and buy this brand new, since you will get that 1 year limited warranty. And if you do ever have a problem with this, here is the phone number and the website for the Insignia products. And like I said, it is a brand of Best Buy, or it belongs to Best Buy. So let's go ahead and take a look at the features here, and it does claim that it wirelessly streams from any Bluetooth device. The rechargeable battery lasts up to 30 hours at full charge. Integrated power bank charges your mobile devices, and water-resistant body protects from liquids. And it includes a USB charging cable and a quick setup guide. Here are those same instructions in Spanish, if you want to go ahead and read those in Spanish. So let's go ahead and open the box. Now, if you do buy this brand new, you will have to take a knife to some tape here if you want, or you can peel it with your nails, but there's tape on both sides. So once you do that, you can just take this off. Now, be careful when you do take off the top, because the speaker itself is just sitting there. It's not really held down by anything. So once you take this out, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, and here we have the Quickstart Guides. They come in both English and Spanish. This is the English one. I've already taken a look at this for reference and stuff like that. But here you will find the what everything means, the LED indicator, the microphone, because you can make and receive calls with this, or actually receive calls, so you can call someone. I'm not really going to showcase that feature, but you can do that. And it'll show you how to charge it and what the colors mean when you are charging it. Now, if something does go wrong, this little manual provides troubleshooting information, which you can see there in the middle, and that shows you what everything means if something happens to your speaker here. Now, this quick start guide does come in both English and Spanish, and I will try to look for a PDF version of these manuals, so if you want to take a look at them in closer detail, you can. If not, I'll see if I can scan them in and then put them on a Dropbox or something like that so you can download them. And then another thing in the box is a standard micro USB to USB cable. Now, if you have a phone charger that has this same USB port, you can charge it with this speaker. And here is the micro USB. I will not be using this micro USB cable because I have plenty of them around the house, and I just don't need an extra one to worry about. I have like 6 or 7 different chargers, since everything I do own comes with a micro USB cord nowadays. Like the speaker I used to have, a portable speaker I used to have, came with a micro USB. My PlayStation remote came with a micro USB. Other phones I had have micro USB. So if you don't want to use this, it's okay. You can use something else or buy a separate cord and just keep this one just in case. I'm not going to be using it, so it stays in the box. And I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, and let's take a look at the speaker itself. The speaker itself is black colored, although the company calls it caviar, and they do have it in, I think, boysenberry, which is like a pink color. They have it in blue, black, and a camo green, which they call green for some reason instead of just camo. But all of these speakers are waterproof of this line. So when you click on the link and you see the different colors, they're all water resistant, and you can just peel this back here and you can see the buttons inside. So I don't recommend doing this, but it's just to show you what this is. And this is a matte, soft rubber feeling type material. On the top here we do see Insignia and the media button. So that's media back, forward, play pause, and accept the phone call. and the volume up and down, as well as the Bluetooth with the Insignia branding. This isn't a button, it's just actually printed on there. And the front of the speaker, I didn't mention this, I don't know if I mentioned this, it is a stereo speaker, so you have stereo left and stereo right, and you can confirm this by going down here, and it says Bluetooth stereo speaker with Powerbank, and there's the model number again if you missed it. But there's really not much on the speaker itself except on the top and the back here, which has the power button. There you have the on, off, and the power bank button with DC out, DC in, and auxiliary. I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. This is water resistant. And so you see the USB here. This is where you would plug in your charger, which I do have one right here. I have a generic iPod or iPhone charger, so we're just going to go ahead and plug this in here. Actually, it goes in one way. There you go. And once you have that plugged in there, you switch your speaker over to the power bank mode, which is a little battery. Let me go ahead and see if I can. There you go. There's the battery. And once you have that in the battery mode, you can go ahead and charge your device. And it'll charge right up. And you can charge your phone. Although you can't listen to music and charge at the same time, that's really a bad thing. Or, well, not a bad thing. It's actually a downside to the speaker. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect that. And you can charge your speaker through this USB here. This is where you plug in that micro USB to charge. Once you plug it in there, you plug it into your computer, and they don't provide a power brick, but you can plug it into a power brick and connect it to your wall if you want. And here is the 3.5mm headphone jack in case you don't have Bluetooth on your device, like it's a CD player or a cassette player. If you want to play cassettes on here, you can do that through a male-to-male 3.5mm headphone adapter. So that's what the back looks like, and we are going to play some music on here. So we're just going to switch this on. Make sure you always keep it on off. You don't want the battery to go dead on you because it's on battery mode, but we're going to go ahead and turn it on. And you heard that little jingle there, and you see the light flashing. Well, the light, when it's flashing, it means that it's able to accept new Bluetooth connections. So we're going to go into our iPod here, and we're going to go ahead and unlock it here. Now, in order to connect to this Bluetooth device, all we have to do is go into our settings. Now, this works with both Android and iOS devices, so you just go into your settings, and you go to your Bluetooth settings, and you should see the speaker there once you turn on Bluetooth. And here it is, an SPBT-BRICK. That's the model number for this speaker. So we tap that, and it's going to start to connect. And there we go, it's connected. And you're going to see that the Bluetooth light is no longer flashing. Now, if you want to connect another Bluetooth device to this speaker here, press and hold for a couple of seconds, and you're going to hear a beep, and it's going to start to flash again. And it's going to disconnect from the current device. So we're going to go ahead and tap that again so it connects, and we're going to play some music. Now, to control the device, all you would have to do is just use these media buttons instead of using your actual device. So what I'm going to do is push the speaker back. Or actually, I'm going to try to see if I can set this iPod down in a way that you can see the speaker and the music. So I'm going to see if I can do this like this. So that right there was the sound coming out of this speaker. Now, it's a very, very nice speaker. Considering the price, it sounds very, very nice with a lot of bass and a lot of high tones and low tones. But I'm not really that much of an audiophile, so this does me just fine. You may want to be looking for, or you may be looking for something with a little more kick or a little more power, but for me, this does just fine. Now, the speaker itself is a nice small little box here, and it's really nice that for the price, you get that Powerbank feature. Not a lot of speakers at this price point have that Powerbank feature. Now, the sound quality, again, like I said, is really nice, and you can probably see there just a little bit the speaker there. There's one right there, and the other one should be on this side here. But yes, the speakers sound nice, and it's a very big improvement over having just one speaker with mono sound like the one I used to have. And for the price, like I said, for the price of this device, it's very well worth every penny. It's a very nice speaker, and it's nice that it does have most of the premium features that are on other expensive devices, like Powerbank feature and water resistant features. Most of the other ones do have those features, but are a little more expensive, 3 times as much more expensive as this one. And like I said, down in the description will be a link to where you can purchase this. You can also go to Best Buy, the store, and purchase this if you like. It's a very nice sounding speaker, and if you don't like it, you can always return it and try something else. I liked it, my dad liked it, my cousin who has the camo green version that he got for when we went camping, he likes it. It's a very nice speaker, and again, like I said, for the price that we paid for this, it's a very nice sounding speaker. With that being said, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next video.